Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Sanjian Tarot. For this unboxing video I have the 9 Realms Celestial Codex Tarot by Elspeth. Elspeth. Anyway, this was from a Kickstarter that ran from November 26, 2025 to January 10, 2026, and I received my rewards on February 1, 2026. And I pledged for the all-in tier, which included these 2 decks and also some, I want to say, extras. All right. Now the artist, or is that the creator? Same thing. Elspeth also created Orc Alien World Tarot, Cloth Doll Tarot, Starry Enigma Tarot, Absurdo Tarot, and Four Worlds Tarot. Now this is actually the first deck that I own from Elspeth. I've seen Elspeth's other decks, but I guess I just didn't I don't know, resonate with them. I think especially the Starry Enigma one, it just seemed, I don't know, the word people use is busy. It seemed too busy, meaning there was a lot going on, I guess, in the artwork. I guess you'll see that I think the old campaign is still available to search. So that was for Starry Night. I think Absurdo, yeah, that definitely didn't resonate with me either. I think if you look at the artwork, yeah, maybe you'd see why. I guess the artwork just didn't jive with me for Absurdo Tarot. All right, so yeah, standard and portable versions. Here is, actually, let me just check on the condition of the box just to make sure. Oh man. All right, well, okay. So box type for the standard, here we go. Front of the box, back, pretty basic, and I think nothing really, yeah, nothing, oh, okay, yeah. Sides, just basic title, yeah, same thing. Okay, you know what, yeah, let's show you the portable version. I can't seem to align it right, okay. Yeah, the back, kind of basic. Yeah, it's just title, I guess, all around. Oh, symbol. Yeah. All right, and I said, oh god damn it, earlier, because it's a 2-piece. This portable one is a 2-piece rigid box set, and it doesn't have the little like cutout here on the sides for me to be able to like grab and separate. I'd have to rely on the weight of the cards inside the box to try and separate these the boxes, the top and bottom piece. Okay, so ooh, that's a nice design. Okay, guidebook is included. Okay, the cards are sealed inside too. Ooh. Oh, that looks nice. It's a little glary. I'm sorry about that. Okay, and like a little picture design in the middle. Are you focusing? There you go. All right. Okay, and yeah, this is clearly the back of the standard size. And then let's see if I could shake this. See, this is why if it's a two-piece box set, please add these little insert cutouts, or I mean cutouts, not inserts, cutouts, because it's going to be a hassle to separate if I... Oh, okay, this one's sealed too. Oh, okay. And a little insert guidebook. Anyway, yeah, if I put this back together just like this, I'm going to have the damnedest time removing it because there's nothing inside the box to create some weight for me to shake it out. Ugh, gosh. See, I'm complaining already. All right. So, the funny thing about the edging of the standard version, the name is called, well, there's a Chinese name attached to it, but it's green. Jianlu green. I'm not kidding. That's what the campaign said, that the edging color is called Jianlu green. And so, okay. If this is green, then it's green. I mean, in Japan, they call the green light aoi, which is aoi, which is blue. They don't call the green street light midori. Well, anyway, I'm digressing. All right. See a line going down. This is not, I mean, yeah, this line here. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's a flaw. I don't see it elsewhere along the edges. Nope, I don't see it. Oh boy. Let's see. Okay, I'm just checking if there's like an easy tear, or easy removal for this portable deck, but there isn't. Careful. Easy. All right. Okay. And, ooh, okay, so this one, portable one, has a different back. And did I show the back? I think it was glary from the plastic, so here it is again. Yeah. All right. So let's go ahead and do a flip through of both of them at the same time, because why the hell not? That's gonna bother me, especially if it's gonna be shuffled. Oh, jeez, I already don't like that. I don't think, yeah, I don't see anything like that on the portable one. All right. Okay. All right, so flip through. So these decks, I believe, well, this specific deck, I believe is digitally drawn. Oh, okay, it's me. They're digitally drawn. I think there were like little YouTube shorts in the updates of the campaign. All right, so the standard deck is 70 millimeters by 120 millimeters, and The portable one is 58 millimeters by 95 millimeters. The standard version's GSM is 330. I have no idea what the GSM of the portable one is. It wasn't stated in the campaign. Now, the texture and finish of the standard version said it's a skin-like texture with silky smooth shuffle. I don't know what, I don't know. That's just a description that was explained in the campaign page. So I'm just going by the campaign page. Now, the portable version, it just described it as plain card paper. I have no idea what the texture and finish are for the portable version. All right, so I was drawn to this deck, I guess mostly for the obvious Chinese mythology surrounding it. And also, if you look at the way the names and the numbers are, like you could see that here, the English word judgment is overlaid. I think this is the Chinese characters for judgment. And then the same thing for the numbering. You see how 20 in the Roman numeral, it's overlaid by, I guess that's what 20 is in Chinese characters. So I found that very interesting to, I guess, combine English text and Chinese characters all in the same card. It was supposedly intentional that way from what I read on the comments because, oh, interesting. The comments made a, okay. I went from the portable, just went from the 2 of Wands to the 7 of Swords. Okay. Oh. Okay. The portable one seems to be out of order. Oh, geez. Okay. That's... all right. Well, let's just keep going. I'll do my own check to make sure that all cards are accounted for. Was not expecting this. I mean, I've seen it happen before, even though the cards were sealed, they're out of order. Of course, I start to get anxious when I see that as I look through the cards. And here we go, it's going straight to the Ace of Pentacles. Because and then I wonder, are all the cards there? So, all right, enough talk. I'm gonna be a little bit more observant here while you guys get to see the deck. Okay, there's the 3 of Wands. Oh gosh, why do they do this to me? Is this on purpose? Oh. Okay. So this is now the 7 of Cups for the Nope, still out of order. Oh, what's that? Yep. Interesting. Oh, a 9 of Cups here, but it's only an 8 of Cups here. You know, I don't know if this is considered borderless. I mean, clearly there's a border, but you still see the, I guess the background image still stretches all the way to the edge of the cards all around. Okay, yeah, didn't mean to do that. I think if, do you see what I mean? Is this considered borderless, or is it considered bordered because there is an obvious border present? I don't know. All right, now we're getting into the first part of the swords for the standard one. Oh, look, there's the first part of the swords. Really? All right, so that was, all right, let's just move on. The artwork here is intriguing to me. All right. And there's a 7 of Wands. Wait. Okay. Now it's going into cups for the portable version. All right, so I think that's next in the line of suits after Wands is supposed to be cups. I don't know if it's the size of the portable versions or what, but I'm having a hard time reading the English title. Well, I should be able to tell from the images. I mean, like it's obvious the way these all the images were drawn. It's obvious, so I should be able to tell at first glance, which I like about the artwork of tarot cards, where you just look at it and, you know, there it is. Okay, so there's a cup. Okay, so that was a 6 of Cups. I think this is, okay, swords. Okay, yeah, here we go. 7 of Cups to the Knight. This one goes up to the Knight of Cups. Did I miscalculate or completely, maybe still yet to come across the rest of the cups? Okay. few here. Yes? No? Maybe? Okay. All right, I want some cups. Oh, it's going into the pentacles for this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I saw this Queen of Pentacles image on the campaign page, and I don't know why. That looks amazing to me. Uh-oh, am I missing a card? Did I misalign the order somehow during the middle of it? I probably did. Oh, this is the King of Cups. Okay, so that is the end. I thought it's a Knight when I reach the end. Okay, so Cups. Then the Swords, yes. And then Pentacles, yes. Okay, now these are in order. But let's see if all the cards, all 78 cards are accounted for. I don't think there are extra cards printed for this, so bear with me. All right, standard version accounted for. All right, all accounted for. I probably just did some kind of misalignment when I was doing the flip through. Okay, so everything is good. All right, so shuffle test. All right, so 330 GSM. Skin-like texture. It makes me wonder just how slippery they would be. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Let's see, where's that marking? Oh, you know what? Oh, there it is. Nope, I take that back. Jeez. All right, so maybe that line I saw earlier is not visible as long as I keep it shuffled. Oh, okay then. All right, that's pretty good. Yep, I still see it. They're just in different places because I shuffled the cards. Well. All right, anyway, Wait, I normally shuffle like this, don't I? Okay, they're slick enough, not too slick. I just have really small hands. Okay. All right, so riffle hand to hand is pretty good. This is going to be a challenge because, of course, portables always are, aren't they? Yes? No? Maybe? All right. I have no idea what the GSM is, so... oh, interesting. I don't know. What's the GSM for playing cards? 300-ish? 310? Wow. Okay. I guess playing card style for portables are a good choice because, yeah, that riffle shuffled pretty well. I wasn't scared of accidentally like bending them or having them shoot out while I was, yeah. This is nice. You know what? This is good. Whatever. I wish the campaign said what the GSM is, and exactly what kind of texture and finish it was, instead of just saying that it's like plain card paper. Well, that's just me. I'd like to know. All right. So now guidebooks. I got a little, I guess, preview of what the guidebook information would be on the campaign page, and ooh, all right. Paper is very, very thin, but the text inside, okay, it's a combination of Chinese characters and English. Okay, if I could just, yeah, so that's just Wheel of Fortune section, Wheel of Fortune section. Major Arcana section. So let's see what the Minor Arcana is. Okay, so a little bit more brief information for the Minor Arcana cards. I think it's just to fit everything. It is 78 cards after all. Yeah, here we go. So yeah, so it's just a blend of, ooh, court card. Oh, court cards is in a separate section. Interesting. Okay, yeah. So, guess, yeah, they this book has the court cards in its own section. So let me get to not reading. I want to see how the cards are explained. Is it just Rider-Waite-Smith, or it's an, oh no, I'm reading the High Priestess one. Card interpretation. Nua, with a human upper body and a serpentine tail, sits amid a cluster of fruit. She holds a celestial book in her hand, and as her hair dances, the images of all living beings faintly appear within it. Her thousand-layered wisdom eyes can see both the past and the future, and the images of all beings in her hair are a reflection of the myriad living things within her inner world. The fruits symbolize the nurturing of life and the crystallization of wisdom. Oh, hey now. That's a pretty good description of the image of the High Priestess that's drawn here. High Priestess Nua, the mysterious goddess of heaven. With a human head and separate body, she harbors profound mysteries. Okay, yeah. Okay, and then the keywords, and ooh, that's nice. I like that. It's like an outright description of the image itself, of the artwork. And I think you could just, when you read it, you could tell how it's related to the RWS description of the High Priestess. That's pretty good. Okay. Oh, so there's not just only upright and reverse keywords, there's actually upright and reverse full explanation. So upright, your inner wisdom is awakening and your intuition is sharp enough to perceive the essence of blah, blah, blah. Okay, in the reverse, you are excessively immersed in your inner world and isolated from, okay, so That's okay. Let's see. Actually, I have the Page of Pentacles here. Let me see how they describe the Page of Pentacles in this book. I'm really intrigued by the way this is written. I mean, it's full on based on Chinese mythology. However, the images are, and they're just somehow explaining the image in a way that ties in with RWS interpretations. Like it's like a smooth, subtle combination of, I guess, using RWS interpretations for the, I guess, the Chinese mythology of this deck. All right, Page of Pentacles, card interpretation. So, I don't know. I guess I'll just leave this up here while I read. The apprentice bends over the writing brush, studying with wholehearted concentration. Okay. All right, I have an issue with this because now I got to bend the book so far just to get the edge. Scattered across the ground are draft papers and pentacles, a testament to their diligent and assiduous learning attitude. The brush and ink symbolizes the accumulation of knowledge. The draft papers reflect diligent practices. The scattered pentacles imply the integration of learning and practice. Hey now. And then there are, it's just a general upright description and then general reverse description. Yeah, upright. You have a serious attitude toward learning and are good at studying practical skills, and new opportunities for learning or work may arise. Reverse, you may waste time and resources. Your learning lacks practical value, or you may receive disappointing news. Okay, you know what? Yeah, that's pretty accurate. But I really, really like how the book just concentrates on the image of the card and just kind of works in the RWS tarot description into that image, like very, very subtly. Yeah, that's damn, that's pretty good writing. I wish I could write like that when describing an image. Okay, so this is a smaller, yeah. Oh, did I show the back? I don't know if oh, it is just plain back. Yeah. All right. So obviously this is sized. Okay. This is sized so to fit the portable deck. So, okay, it looks like the first part of the text is all English, and then it looks like the second half appears to be Chinese. So no pictures, I guess, for space issues. Let me see. It looks like it does describe the pictures accurately. So it's not basic RWS descriptions. It's actually, I think it's the same description from the standard deck. Let me see. Let's see if I can find that Page of Pentacles here. Did they divide? Yeah, they divided it here, separated the courts, just like in the standard guidebook. Let me see, where is that? Page of Pentacles. The princess bends over the writing brush, studying a wholehearted concentration. Yeah, it's exactly the same. And it looks like it has the exact same upright and reversed. Okay, so that's good. Let me see. Let's check the High Priestess one. Just to be sure. High Priestess, yeah. Is that an I or a U? I don't know. New, or is that two of the dots over the U's? New with the human rights. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this just doesn't have the upright and reverse keywords like this standard deck has. So standard guide for the standard deck has the picture, and it looks like the keywords also. But it looks like for the portable version of this guide, no picture and no keywords, but everything else is there, like the card interpretation and the short descriptions for the upright and reverse version of the card. That's still good. I mean, how would you fit all that? How would you fit pictures and information into this guide and the cards into this little? I mean, yeah, it's practical, right? Okay, so there were add-ons. One of which was these postcards of very specific cards. I haven't really opened one yet. Should I open one? Yes, no, maybe. Yeah, well, you know what? Why not? Anyway, add-ons would have been these postcards and extra decks. Now, I actually misinterpreted the description of these postcards because the description said that it would be for one postcard, but it turns out they meant sets. I mean, look at this description here of the add-on. One custom postcard. Like, it does not say it's a set. I thought I would be getting 10 cards because this meant that everybody would get one card at random, and I wanted to see if I could get all cards, so I maxed out on the amount of custom postcards allowed, and it turns out that it was a whole freaking set. They meant set, and I had no idea. Plus, I got 10, and with the all-in set, I think you can see it says they're supposed to include a custom postcard here as part of the all-in. So which means I was supposed to get 11 of these. So 10 from the add-on and 1 as part of this all-in tier. I only got 10. But like, I mean, I wish their fulfillment center was a little bit more, I guess, like thorough or a little bit more detailed about, or just, I don't know, paid better attention. I paid for this, so should get what I paid for, but at this point, is it worth complaining about the one single set of postcards that I didn't get, since I was supposed to get 11 and not just 10? I don't know. It's campaigns all over, I mean, already like done, and creators tend to not go back to the campaign page to check on comments or anything like that. If people have issues, it's just like, oh, we sent all your stuff. Like, done and over with, move on, and you know, they don't even check to see to make sure that everybody got all their stuff or at all. So then it's like completely ghosting the campaign after it's done, which really, you sell stuff and then you like ghost your campaign. Come on, like you have more professionalism than that, right? Okay, so let's see. So postcards, this one's Temperance. All right, Wheel of Fortune. The Moon. These are nice. Ooh, the Empress. And the Magician. And of course, it's just basic, I guess, postcard style on the back. All right. Okay, so part of the tier also included a bookmark, and this is a very, I don't know if I've ever seen these bookmarks before. Where are you? Here you are. So this is the full card of the basic Rider-Waite-Smith. Actually, I might have to do this. Yeah, it's this type of bookmark. Yeah, gosh. All right, that's barely any. Can you see it? You could tell it's the full, but it's this like, you know, see-through? Not see-through. Oh, what do you call this type of bookmark? You know, I'm going to stop trying to figure out what it's called. But yeah, it's this was one of the items included in the tier, and it looks like one basic pouch. It's basic. This is not custom. It's not meant to be a matching pouch. It's just basic. And this tier only had one pouch included, even though this tier had 2 decks. And I think this is the second campaign I've run into where I just didn't thoroughly read the description or bother to ask why would you include only one card pouch if there are 2 decks in the tier. Because if you wanted to get either or, meaning if you wanted to get only the portable edition, you would still get a pouch. See, right there, card pouch. If you wanted to get only the collector's edition, you'd still get 1 pouch. So it looks like if I wanted a pouch for each deck, I should have gone the route of individually pledging for the decks instead of going for the all-in that still only has 1 pouch for 2 different decks. Well, I went this route because actually I calculated it out, and I would be paying, I think, the equivalent of 20% more just for one extra pouch. I don't know. Am I being cynical at this point? Maybe. All right. Anyway, yeah, that was enough. I don't know why I want to complain about these things here in these videos. I mean, other campaigns, they actually match the number of card pouches for the number of decks in one single tier. I mean, yeah, why am I complaining? This is just a basic bitch pouch. I mean, it's not a custom matching pouch anyway. Yeah, so why the hell am I complaining? I mean, it wasn't exactly free, but it's not even special. Whatever. All right, so this specific deck is available at Starwheel Games System's site. Yeah, I think their name is here on the, actually, here you can read it better. Yeah, here, US Starwheel, that's the publisher. And this deck is available at that publisher's site. However, it's just the decks only. So none of these extras, like none of the postcards, even though those are custom, even though the postcards are custom, These are not included. I guess these were just Kickstarter exclusive, so they're not included at the store. This little bookmark is not included. Pouch not included. So yeah, it's so if you're interested, this deck is available at US Starwheel's website. A link is in the description below. So that's the end of this unboxing video. I hope you got something out of it, as well as my brief first impressions of the 9 Realms Celestial Codex Tarot. See you in the next video.